Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunya Talks, where we discuss the Pāli Tipiṭaka as it is, Sanyuta Nikaaya. And with us today is Dr. Lim Seojin, aka Dhanacharya Nagajiva. Good morning, Doctor.
Morning.
Good morning, doctor. Good morning.
Also, as an expert, we have got Dr. Rajesh Savera, who is Director of Sanyuta International Foundation. Good morning, Doctor. And as a reader, we have got Baji, who is publication head for Dixon. So, without further delay, let's start our red bell practice Sunya meditation from 90 to 0. So this translation project started 1.5 years back with gracious efforts and the initiation of Dr. Lim and Dr. Rajesh Savera. So today we are going to discuss the Pāli Tipiṭaka as it is, Sanyuta Nikaya, translation from Pali to English under the guidance of Dhanacharya Nagajiva and Dr. Rajesh Savera. We are continuing the study of link discourses, group of link discourses beginning with the aggregates, and as we are continuing our discussion on the chapter of meditation. I invite Baji to read further.
HN 34.6 Meditation Subjects for Immersion. At Savatthi, Bhikkhus. There are these 4 kinds of Jhai meditators. Which 4? Here, Bhikkhus. A certain Jhai meditator is skilled in Samadhi, concentration, but not skilled in posture of Samadhi, concentration. Here, Bhikkhus, a certain Jhai meditator is skilled in the posture of Samadhi, concentration, but not skilled in Samadhi, concentration itself. Here, Bhikkhus, a certain Jhai meditator is neither skilled in Samadhi, concentration, nor skilled in the posture of Samadhi, concentration. Here, Bhikkhus, a certain Jhai meditator is both skilled in Samadhi, concentration, and skilled in the posture of Samadhi, concentration. Among these, Bhikkhus, the Jhai meditator who is both skilled in Samadhi, concentration, and skilled in the posture of Samadhi, concentration, is the foremost, the best, the most excellent, the highest, and the noblest of these 4 kinds of Jhai meditators. Just as Bhikkhus, from a cow comes milk, the supreme. 6th.
Yes, Doctor.
I think this is the same as the previous one. Okay, there are 2 terms of samadhi. One is the static samadhi. One is the dynamic samadhi. Okay, So dynamic samadhi is that you have to deal with the feel, pasture. Here they put the word pasture. Pasture means feel, I think. Okay, this thing. I mean, one, you focus on yourself only. Okay, you focus on yourself. And the other one I said you have to interact with your surrounding. Okay, there are two types. Okay, so if you now we sit cross-legged. Okay, we put in a quiet place. Okay, then we go for the reverse counting. Then we get a static samadhi. No one disturbs us. Okay, then after that you go to your office, no? You started working, or you started your business, you go to the market, then you interact with the office, interact with the society, into this thing. So that time, can you maintain your mind in samadhi or not? If you can still stay focused, that one you are in a dynamic samadhi. So you must be good into these two. You must good in static and dynamic. Then you are a good meditator. Yeah. This, when come to the higher meditation, no, this is always pointed out by the Guru.
Okay.
I told you, no, even in Taoist, no, they say that small practice is in the mountain, the big practice is in the city. Even the Tao says saying in his thing. So that if you go to a quiet place, you sit down practice, that is a small practice. When you go to a noisy place, no, okay, where there's a lot of quarrel, there's a lot of confrontation, there's a lot of this thing, and you still keep your mind calm in somebody, that is a real practice, yeah.
Yeah, and Doctor, you very nicely put here last time also, it's between A and B.
A,
And
B,
should
yeah,
be A also good
or
and
B,
B also
yeah,
good.
B. Yeah. For condition. Someone have A but do not have B. Someone have B, do not have A. Someone do not have A, do not have B. That's the worst now. That's the worst. Someone have both A and B. So you have static and dynamic. Now when come to meditation, always remember, always static and dynamic. Always static and dynamic. Even when you see there are 4 levels of meditation. First, the reverse counting is the hard count. Okay, we keep quiet hard count. That is more static, Then after that, then suddenly we go for double count. Okay, double count a little bit more dynamic already. Okay, in and out, Then after that, you go for this vipassana. You only observe your breathing in one place only. That's static, Okay, then after that, you scan your whole body. That is dynamic, So a static and dynamic, this always we always to and fro. Okay, and sometimes a static they also call samatha. Dynamic they also call vipassana. Dynamic also call vipassana. So, but never mind. Whatever it is, you know that there are 2 conditions in meditation. Yeah. Always remember that. Yeah.
Okay, Baji, continue.
Yes.
Yeah, continue. Yeah.
SN 34.7, projecting the mind purified by immersion.
Yeah.
At Savatthi, bhikkhus, there are these 4 kinds of jhai meditators. Which 4? Here, bhikkhus, a certain jhai meditator is skilled in samadhi, concentration, but not skilled in resolve in samadhi, concentration. Here, bhikkhus, a certain jhai meditator is skilled in resolve in samadhi, concentration, but not skilled in samadhi, concentration itself. Here, bhikkhus, a certain jhai meditator is neither skilled in samadhi, concentration, nor skilled in resolve in samadhi, concentration. Here, bhikkhus, a certain jhai meditator is both skilled in samadhi, concentration, and skilled in resolve samadhi, concentration. Among these bhikkhus, the jhai meditator who is both skilled in samadhi, concentration, and skilled in resolve in samadhi, concentration, is the foremost, the best, the most excellent, the highest, and the noblest of these 4 kinds of jhai meditators, just as bhikkhus, from a cow comes milk, the supreme. 7th.
Yeah, again, Buddha talk from another angle. Now you're static and dynamic. Just now we talk about pasture. Okay, you go to the field. Now talk about reserve. It's something you hold it, for a long time. Reserve. Okay, you can hold it for some time. Okay, it's not easy, You see, meditation. The main purpose of meditation not to sit there and do nothing, This is not the main purpose of meditation. The main purpose of meditation is that you carry out your duty, you face all the challenges, and you still stay calm. That's the main practice of meditation. Always remember that, Okay, so I think this sutra, the main purpose is telling you that you should stay calm, you should have a resolve, you should go to the pasture, you should interact with the surrounding, okay, and you still maintain the samadhi, then this is a good meditation. The problem is when you read in English, all the same,
But
all the
Doctor,
words the same, this is the problem.
but this is so beautiful. This endorses the engagement practice, the Brahmana practice of engaging with the world, not just cutting off from the world and sitting under a tree.
Yeah. No, just not sitting there. No, sitting there is important. That's preparation. You need to prepare yourself. You do not prepare yourself, then how? You still need to exercise. You need to prepare yourself. But that is the preparation, Actually, reverse counting is just a preparation. Itself is not the main meditation. It prepares you to go into the samadhi. So when you enter samadhi, can you hold there or not? When you hold there without counting, then there is a real samadhi, You have to count and to go into the samadhi. That means you are still a lot of disturbances in your mind. Okay, then you can sit there quietly without counting. Also, you are in a samadhi state, and then that is a good stage.
And Doctor,
it's not easy. They need a lot of practice. Yeah.
And Doctor, for resolve, you need to put effort. You need to have that.
I don't need effort. No such thing as effortless and doing this, doing nothing. No. Buddha never say that sit there, do nothing. Never say that. Hey, you see this eight normal paths, right effort is there,
Right effort is there. People don't talk about it.
Yeah. Then livelihood,
Yeah.
Right effort, livelihood, you have to exert effort and you have to earn a living,
Yeah.
Don't sit there and wait for people to donate for you. No such thing,
True. Okay, Baji, continue.
Yes.
Yeah.
HN 34.8 Carefulness in Immersion.
You must be careful, yeah.
At Savatthi, Bhikkhus, there are these four kinds of jhai meditators. Which four? Here, Bhikkhus, a certain jhai meditator is skilled in samadhi, concentration, but not careful in samadhi, concentration. Here, Bhikkhus, a certain jhai meditator is careful in samadhi, concentration, but not skilled in samadhi, concentration itself. Here, Bhikkhus, a certain jhai meditator is neither skilled in samadhi, concentration, nor careful in samadhi, concentration. Here, Bhikkhus, a certain jhai meditator is both skilled in samadhi, concentration, and careful in concentration. Among these bhikkhus, the jhai meditator who is both skilled in samadhi, concentration, and careful in samadhi, concentration, is the foremost, the best, the most excellent, the highest, and the noblest of these four kinds of jhai meditators, just as bhikkhus, from a cow comes milk, the supreme. 8th.
Actually, in English, you see the word the same concentration, but in Chinese, two different words,
Yes.
止 and 定, 止 means stop, focus, 定 means anchor there. So Chinese, these two words are not the same. In Chinese, it's not the same words now. Okay, but in English, it's concentration A, concentration B. You get confused when you read this. you will understand. One is a static concentration, one is dynamic concentration. Always remember that now. Okay, but in English they don't. But in Chinese, they have two words. 止 means stop, focus, 定 means you anchor there, you focus and anchor there. So in Chinese, these two words is not the same. But in English, it's all the same. What can we do? This are the thing. So when you translate, also be careful. These are the thing.
Yeah,
maybe Rucha, maybe you put the word dynamic. Maybe you can put the word there so that people can understand.
Yeah. Doctor, these two words beautiful there. Stop and anchor. Stop means to stop, but anchor is to now.
Anchor, you hold it. Stop and anchor. This is the Chinese 止 thing. 止 means stop. 定 means is anchor and not moving. Under whatever condition, so you will not move. 定. That means you're there. Okay, you can face all the challenges, but you're still calm. That's called 定. Yeah, this thing. But I think in Hindi you should have the same words. Okay,
I
all the
think.
ancient language is the same word. You come and focus and come. That's it, One is you focus and you're very concentrated and you're not moving and you're facing the challenges. That are the real teaching. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Doctor,
This is very prominent when you read the Vimalakirti.
Yeah.
Why Vimalakirti whack this what do you call this Sariputra, when Sariputra is meditating inside the jungle, He asked, "What are you doing here?" I said, "I'm meditation." He said, "No, this is not meditation, You sit in a quiet place, that is not meditation, You go to a noisy school, You go to the noisy society with all the elephant roaming around, With all the carrots, with all the noise, with all the argument, And you can still stay calm. You meet you meet the what they call. You meet with the gambler. You meet with the prostitute. You meet with all these type of people, and you still stay calm. Then you are good meditator.
True.
You should read Vimalakirti. Then you can know better what is dynamic meditation.
Doctor, you said about dynamic meditation include which word to be replaced with dynamic meditation, doctor?
No, dynamic man is active, we still don't do anything. We still stay calm. Okay. No, for example, you go to promote the action to someone do not agree with you. Okay, sometimes we condemn the company, sometimes they give all the negative words, So what you do? What you react, So you keep on arguing with them, then you lost your ground. Then politics also, Some people they go for party A, some people they go for party B. So even in a family, they go for two different parties. Even if a family, they quarrel, No, because they don't do that, Stay calm, stay calm. When we are facing conflict also, stay calm. Don't lose your ground. Don't lose your mind. And this for the sixth gate, we call the returning. Okay, when you face all these things, you cannot then you return. You practice again, and then you come again. You practice again, you come again. So we are always stuttering between static and dynamic. Yeah.
Doctor, this example of yours is so beautiful. It's like a ship, The ship stops its propeller, but when it because if it remains in the water, it will drift. So it anchors itself. So anchor and also stop, both together.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anchor. So no matter how your wave, how your waves
What?
whack this thing, the wind come, everything, he stay there.
Fantastic.
Okay, this thing. Then another one, maybe you're anchored in a quiet water.
Yes.
Nothing. One is in a turbulent water. But you still anchor there. You still anchor there.
Doctor, you remember you told me about that little boat that when the tide comes, it goes up. When the tide comes, it goes small. What was that? You told me one day about a small boat on the seashore, which when the tide comes up, it goes high. When the tide comes, you remember, maybe you forgot.
I mean, the boat is following the water.
Ah.
The water is high, the boat is high, the water is low, the boat is low.
But it doesn't sink, neither it gets
as a
drifted.
meditator, you follow the condition,
Dynamic.
Yeah, dynamic, You don't fight, you don't go against the environment. Okay, when you see some people they want to have high salary. You see, you contribute more than you get high salary.
Absolutely.
Like the water up, you get the boat up, You don't do anything, you get low salary. The salary is as per your performance, and what you perform. Okay, so when a DXN member, they say they're not happy with the bonus. So we tell them, who prepared the bonus? The DXN, no, you also prepare the bonus, we just do accounting for you, Okay, you do everything, we do accounting for you, You are the one who prepare the bonus, not DXN. You're not happy with the bonus, you're not happy with yourself. Then your performance, this is dynamic meditation.
Beautiful.
Okay,
Magic.
Yes, doctor.
So we started to go for the advanced teaching lah.
Yes.
What do you call the Maha
Harapan Smriti Sutra?
Samatha. We have the basic, this basic Samatha Vipassana. We sit there quietly. We sit there quietly, observe that thing. Then after that, we interact with the
Society.
environment. When we interact with the surrounding, that is mega.
Mahasangha
Practice,
Vipassana.
That's advanced practice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
SN,
yeah.
SN 34.9
Persistent in,
Persistence
yeah,
in
holding to
immersion.
the person. Yeah, yeah.
At Savatthi, bhikkhus,
Ah.
there are these four kinds of jhai meditators. Which four? Here, bhikkhus, a certain jhai meditator is skilled in samadhi, concentration, but not persistent in samadhi, concentration. Here, bhikkhus, a certain jhai meditator is persistent in samadhi, concentration, but not skilled in samadhi, concentration itself. Here, bhikkhus, a certain jhai meditator is neither skilled in samadhi, concentration, nor persistent in samadhi, concentration. Here, bhikkhus, a certain jhai meditator is both skilled in samadhi, concentration, and persistent in samadhi, concentration. Among these, bhikkhus, the jhai meditator who is both skilled in samadhi, concentration, and persistent in samadhi, concentration, is the foremost, the best, the most excellent, the highest, and the noblest of these four kinds of jhai meditators, just as bhikkhus, from a cow comes milk, the supreme. Ninth.
Yeah, again, I think this is the same thing, persistent. Okay, so you would, I think you can, we go back to the Chinese word, stop and anchor. You stop there, that is dynamic, that static, you stop everything. But you anchor there, I mean, whatever condition, the wind come, the this come, the this thing, the vibration, everything, you anchor there, they're persistent. So these are the teaching of Buddha. You have to be persistent when you are in the society. When you carry out, when you interact with people. Okay, when you go outside, okay, people quarrel with you, people what you call, argue with you. When this thing, you stay calm. You stay
Persist,
calm.
doctor. Don't give
Yeah,
up.
I don't give up. Yeah. Then if cannot, then go back and practice
Yes.
listening.
Literally.
What
This
is
for the Kumarajiva.
main
The
thing
fifth
here
gate, the
is,
fifth gate.
yeah, main thing here is the non-confrontation, because
Not.
when
Yeah, don't confront. Why should you go and confront people? No. Buddha never confront people. No, you see all the sutra, where got Buddha confront people? He go for reasoning, He never go and quarrel with people, Okay, you see when this he go to this Kasapa, the Zoroastrian,
yeah,
okay, when the Zoroastrian cursing him, what do you call, he keep quiet, Then after that he asked them, when I go to your house, how are you going to treat me? He say, oh, I'll bring some food for you. If I refuse to eat your food, then I take it back. Not just now you're serving me, I refuse to eat, And then immediately, the Kasapa realized, then he become his disciple. I refuse to take your food, I refuse to take all this thing, you take it back.
but doctor, if there is conflict going on, and if we want to get the clarity, at that time asking questions is not
Yeah, you
recommended.
explain. You explain. It's a duty to clarify. You can clarify. You can explain. Buddha also explain a lot, Okay, he go for a lot of he go for a lot of debates. Many of this sutra is a debate, a debate. Even when this Matanga, when Matanga go to China, okay, there's a huge debate between him and the Taoists, Taoists come up with 500 to 600, 600 to 700 people, I think. A lot, Then Matanga and another 2 months only, the debate, And Matanga won the debate. And all of them bound to him and become his disciple. I think this is also the same in India. When they defeated, they bow and become disciple. Then this how the Matanga get the first group of the same thing with Buddha, When Buddha go to see the Kasyapa, the Australian, 500 people. When he convinced them, defeat them, defeat them in these debates, all of them become his disciple. I think we should go back to the old way, We respect the knowledge, Okay, if someone can convince you, you learn from them. You see, like you see as Chinese, spend 2 wars to bring Kumarajiva to China because they know that he is good. Okay, these are the things. So that we should always learn from the good side.
Yes.
The good thing we should learn from the good way. Yeah.
Yes, doctor. The
Okay,
last
Baji?
sutta.
Yeah. SN 34.10. Conduct conducive to
Conducive
immersion.
to immersion. Yeah, yeah.
Conducive to immersion. At Savatthi, bhikkhus, there are these four kinds of jhai meditators. What for? Here, bhikkhus, a certain jhai meditator is skilled in samadhi, concentration, but does not perform what is suitable for samadhi. Another jhai meditator performs what is suitable for samadhi, but is not skilled in samadhi. Another jhai meditator is neither skilled in samadhi nor performs what is suitable for samadhi. Another jhai meditator is both skilled in samadhi and performs what is suitable for samadhi. Among these, bhikkhus, the jhai meditator who is both skilled in samadhi and performs what is suitable for samadhi is the foremost, the best, the prominent, the highest, and the supreme of these four kinds of jhai meditators, just as bhikkhus from a cow comes milk, the supreme.
Yeah.
10th.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. You see, when I'm in Latin America, they ask me why the sutra all look alike. No, it's not look alike. Okay, so Buddha keep on repeating the same, but every repetition there is some variance. Now I bring about two concepts. What they call is a skill. Okay, you're skillful. Okay, then another one is a performs, suitable. Okay, skill and performance. Okay, you need to perform to get you need to practice reverse counting. Okay, to skill means when people quarrel with you, people come and do a lot of aggression on you. You can avoid. That is a skill. You know how to handle it. That is a skill. Skill on engagement, you can engage it nicely. That is a skill. Yeah. So I think when you read the sutra, every sutra they add something new. Okay, it's just like you look at a diamond. They have different facets. You look at diamond from different angle. Yeah. That is the characteristic of Buddha. He keep on repeating something that is important.
Yes, doctor.
Yeah. Rajesh, I couldn't hear you, Rajesh. Your mic.
And add one layer after the other, one
Yeah.
slowly. He teaches it in very progressive way.
Yeah, progressive, yeah. Layer by layer or one direction, another direction,
Yes,
different
yes.
direction.
Yeah.
Buddha always say that.
No wonder, doctor, at that time they had this dynamic view towards things. Not like today, people are very linear in their approach. They have degrees, but when they are there having the performance, they don't understand anything. They linearly think. They're not dynamic.
Yeah. No, today the education is very bad. They
Yeah.
doesn't know how to think. Okay, we try to train many of these people. Their thinking is very straightforward.
Yeah.
They doesn't know how to think outside the box.
Yeah.
They just think this thing, then they always, my goodness, and when there's something strike the mind, then they stop.
But doctor, the reading of sutra actually develops the mind for dynamic thinking, out of the box thinking.
Yeah.
Yes.
It make you dynamic.
Yeah.
No, you see. Sometimes when when you solve the solution, when you face some problem, solve solution. Sometimes you need to have kind of knowledge. Like you see in India, okay, we want to produce the kombucha. We ask them to use water tank, but they say no, water tank is is very thin. The steel, the steel is very thin. Okay, it is no good for this thing. I say even thin water tank can last for at least 1 or 2 years now.
Yeah.
It is 1 or 2 years time you can set up your beer, your setup already. You take about 6 months to set up. My water tank can last for 6 months, good enough. Right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Sometimes the people are thinking, it's very static. They face a problem, they stop there. They face a problem, they stop there.
So that is why, doctor, I always say today, India, especially in India, the education, the soul is missing because Buddha's teaching missing. We're bringing back the soul with
not in India,
Ekotara.
everywhere in the world.
Everywhere in the world.
Like recently, I go to this Latin America. I think the DXN noodle. There is no this thing. Normally in a noodle, you have some flavoring. There's no flavoring. The noodle is very flat. How to eat? I ask them how to eat. Then they say that they lack of one ingredient. when they want to produce, no, I think they don't have this curry leaf in China. I say, you must be an idiot, you know. You don't have curry, you get some other spices in China, you know. They stop there, no, because they stop there. They throw away all these things, no, because they don't have curry leaf in China. My goodness, no. I say, you must be an idiot, know how to eat the noodles without flavoring, how to eat no salt, nothing, you know. Then I'm in a house, never mind, you know. I can go to the kitchen and get some tomato, everything. But I'm in a hotel, no, hotel, nothing is there, no.
True.
Hotel, nothing is there, no. Okay, then I want to open what do you call?
The coffee
The
bag.
coffee, you know. My goodness, the opener, they put it on the top. After that, they put in a hole, you know, how to open the box. Idiot, you know, these people, they never use the brain, you know. This, I'm so annoyed, you know, this thing. My goodness, they never use a brain, you know. Just many scholars, oh, they also keep on talking, you know, never use the brain. They are the worshipper, you know. They have eye, they cannot see, they have ear, they cannot hear, they have brain, they cannot think.
Simply talk, doctor. Simply talk. Calling even Unshaker, Pali scholar translating Unshaker from Indonesia.
They say that Asika is Vietnamese. My goodness, where got Vietnamese? He's a Vietnamese. He's a Vietnamese school, I agree. Then he said that Asika is Vietnamese. Secondly, he said that he translated from Pali, you know.
My goodness.
Pali
Simply
never
talk.
go to China. Chinese never translate from Pali. Only recently, you know, they translate the whole Tipitaka into Tasso. Then they use Pali. Pali is a Sanskrit, remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't separate Pali from Sanskrit. They are different types of Sanskrit. Pali is a form of Sanskrit.
It's a form of Sanskrit.
It's not Sanskrit. It's part of Sanskrit.
Yeah.
Do not say that Buddha go against Sanskrit.
Yeah, true.
You didn't know. These people, they never think.
That's a very bad tag to put on Buddha that he go against something. That's a very bad tag.
No, because many long sutra in Sanskrit. They against the long sutra. So anything in Sanskrit, they say no, it's not from Buddha. But Buddha against Sanskrit. How can Buddha against something that is not even appear? No? These people, when they talk also, they never do homework. You know? They never study. They never do homework. You know? Okay, they just simply they don't like long sutra. Then anything about long sutra, so they again the long sutra is in Sanskrit. Oh, they say the Buddha is in Sanskrit. Long sutra is very lengthy. You know, you say no, it cannot be recalled from memory. You know, that's why it's fake. You know, someone fabricated it.
How to fabricate?
How to fabricate all these things? You try to fabricate this Diamond Sutra.
Diamond Sutra.
You try and say, I don't think anyone can fabricate it, you know.
No ways.
And for what? Fabricate it for what? What is the purpose? What do they gain from fabrication of that?
It actually destroys everything. Nothing.
Yeah, destroy everything, you know. This is the thing. No fabrication, you know. This is the thing. This idiot, no, they don't understand. Because they only go for the basic, you know. Okay? And the worst thing is that they say this Panchaskanda is real. Real, no, they say it's not empty, it's real. You cannot say Panchaskanda is empty. No, they don't agree. They say it's real.
But the heart.
They say that when you read Arhan, you'll be destroyed totally, you know. No, not real. But what the idiots are there, you know. And they go for the permanent and nihili and void. Permanent and void are two things that Buddha said you should not go into that. And they exactly go to that. They say Panchaskanda is real. The Mahayana say that Panchaskanda Sanyuta is wrong.
Okay.
They don't agree. Okay, they don't agree. We say that Panchaskanda is illusion. They don't agree. They say it's real. Okay, then we say what happened when you achieve Arhan, you destroy. No more. They told me, you know, I asked them, when you become Arhan, you practice for so many generations to destroy yourself?
My
what
God.
type of idiot is there now? What type of idiotic thinking is that? From which sutra is telling you that when you become Arhan, you are totally destroyed and no more? No more, no. No, Buddha was saying, don't go for nihilism, no, don't go for null and void. Empty is not null and void. Empty means you don't attach to it, no, it doesn't mean null and void. Okay? You detach yourself from money. Doesn't mean that you don't use money, you know. You still use money, you know. But then you are not affected by money.
Correct.
It doesn't mean that you throw away, null and void, I don't use money anymore. No. How to survive without money? Yeah. So these are the things that people you should avoid. You know. Should go to. That's why the Buddha said that don't go for the duality. Permanent and void. Something is permanent. That says soul. People say that Buddha said there's no soul. Okay, nice. Soul is there, but it's not static.
Not a separate soul.
No, separate is there, but it's not static.
Yeah,
No,
not
people, no,
static.
when you say about soul, people say that there is a soul.
Hmm.
A, you know. Okay, so it become B. When B died, it go back to A again. Okay, then you become a human being. Okay, become a soul. Go back to the soul again. Then we become a donkey. Then you go back, go back to the soul. Then become a deva. Go back to the soul. Buddha said, no such thing, you know. When you become a human being, your soul is a human being. You become donkey, your soul is donkey, you know. You become deva, your soul is deva. Your soul is as what you perform, you know.
Okay.
So the soul is not static. Don't say that there is a static soul. The soul is there. Otherwise who reincarnate?
Like Dr. Water becoming ice, ice
Yeah,
becoming
yeah. It
vapor.
become ice, it become gas. You become
cannot-
cloud, no? Cloud also gas,
Exactly.
no? So it's still water, no?
Yeah.
It's still water. This thing. Okay. No. Soul is there. Otherwise, who
Absolutely.
life is there. Otherwise, who is reincarnating?
Correct.
Life cannot be destroyed. And even the Hasutra also making very clear what life cannot be born, cannot be destroyed. It's not dirty. Okay, it's not dirty or it's also not clean. There's no characteristic, you know. It's not growing, it's not diminishing, you know. It's always there. But it's not static.
And,
Remember,
conditions, Doctor, conditions cause its manifestation.
Yeah. It appears as per the condition.
As per the condition, yes.
And as per the aggregate.
Yes.
The
And
condition
hence,
aggregate constitutes
and hence, Doctor, hence Panchashila is very important, because if you want to have a good life, you want to have a good manifestation, then you need to follow Panchashila.
Pancasila. No, Pancasila is on your body, you know. Can you control your body? If you cannot control your body, how to control your mind?
On the mind.
Control your body. No, you see, mind is very difficult to control. No? You cannot see, you cannot feel. No? But body you can see, you can feel. Okay. So Buddha said, control your body, then you can control your mind. Body you can see what you commit some mistake or immediately you see. But the mind go hallucinating, go away. You doesn't understand.
Okay.
True.
One day I met one Tibetan monk. Okay, he do not agree with the reverse counting. He said this is too simple teaching. You know, the Tibetan may not follow you. You know. I told him, Mister, what do you mean by simple? He said, what is your practice? He said, we asked them to imagine Buddha. You know. Imagine. Oh, how do you know that he's imagining Buddha? He's sitting in front of me, you know. Maybe he's hallucinating, how do I know? And he himself doesn't know, no. He think of Buddha, then he hallucinates, then he gave you Buddha. He doesn't know, no. I told him, my friend practiced Vipassana for 30 years. Imagine, you know. Can't even reverse counting 100 count. I said, real counting is to test yourself.
Yeah.
Self-testing, you know. Then eventually he agreed with me, you know.
True.
You don't need a guru to tell you whether you're okay or not. No. You cannot count, I mean you're not okay. Finish. you lost a count when your mind is disturbed. No. Finish. No need any guru to point out to you.
Self-diagnosis and self-diagnosis and doctor self-therapy also.
Self-diagnosis, yeah.
And self-therapy.
The Sutra always say that I know. I have done my duty. Okay, I know. I have laid down the burden, you know. I know there's no more future life. How you know? You never break any more Panchasila, then you know. You keep on breaking, then of course you are born again. No, Panchasila is the... No, Buddha say, don't worry about Panchasila. People are breaking it now. People are breaking it every day. Okay, Panchasila is a standard. Okay, if you follow the standard now, what is the standard? You yourself know.
Yeah.
If you keep on breaking it, that means your standard is very low.
Yes.
If you keep on maintaining it, that means your standard is very high. It's like the ISO, no? It's like the ISO, no? So if you follow it strictly, okay, sure, then everything, then of course. Then Buddha said that when there are Panchasila, there is always Arhat. Because Arhat is the one who will never commit Panchasila. That's one of the conditions of Arhat. They will not commit. They will not commit anything about Panchasila. Yeah, this is the criteria. When a person is very perfect in Pancasila, that means he will become arhat. Not easy, not easy. But Buddha also say, even the Baisaja Guru keep on saying, there are many people, they keep on breaking the sila. Never mind, practice again, returning, go back and practice, go back and practice.
Doctor,
Buddha never say, oh, condemn, no, you go to hell. No, never say that.
no, this fifth gate is very important, Doctor. Returning is important. You need to
Yeah,
realize and go back and
get.
practice.
Sixth gate.
On
Yeah,
Yeah.
this returning, doctor, because we have talked in third sutra emerging from samadhi also. So how do we transition out? Because we are talking about transition also here, again the rebirth and soul concept also here. So how do we try? Is there anything that we come out of samadhi thing, or is it
yeah.
just the transition?
The samadhi also, you see, let's come back to the sixth gate.
Yeah.
Okay, why this sutra are very important? You see, sixth gate, the first gate is what? Okay, counting of breathing.
Counting.
There are two types counting now, reverse counting and double counting.
Yeah.
Second gate is to follow the
Breath.
the breathing. No more counting. The third gate is that you enter into deep samadhi, at one samadhi. Okay. Then the fourth gate is at one vipassana. What do you mean by at once? It means dynamic. It means dynamic. You go for at one samadhi. That mean you are in a very disturbed, chaotic everything. You still can retain, Okay. Then the fifth gate is that you lost your ground, Go back to gate number one, returning.
Okay.
Practice again. Practice again. Okay. Then the sixth gate is that you purify your mind until your mind is pure. Okay. You purify your mind. Okay. You have a clean mind, and you see the clean world. When your mind is clean, your world is clean. Okay. This is the sixth gate. This is our school. Our school is from Kumarajiva. Okay, so our sixth level, we following the sixth gate, So our blue belt, our red belt is we practice samatha. Okay, then our orange belt also is double counting, also samatha. Okay, then the third day is that you follow the breathing. Third gate, the fourth gate also you dynamic, you follow the breathing and scan your body. Okay, then the fifth point, of course, then you go for the dharma, you go for the interaction, you go for this thing. Actually, it's the same thing, Okay, you interact, then you are not, you fail, then you go back. So in this kind of, we call it a biofeedback, You do something, okay, if you succeed, it's okay. If you never mind, go back and practice and come back again. Practice and come back again. This is the thing, okay. People are talking about repenting. Okay, when they repent and they're crying, they're rolling on the ground. No, this is not repenting. Repenting is not like this, no. Repenting means you go back to practice, You go back and you make your mind serene, okay. Then you practice again. That we call repenting. Many people, when they repent, they become dramatists, Oh, they grow, they cry, they're hitting themselves, they hit their hair, they bang their hair on the wall. No, this is not repenting. This is drama.
Yeah.
This making show. Making show. No. This is not repenting. Means you go back to practice. Simple. That's why the teaching of Buddha are more pragmatic.
Yeah.
He do not force you. Do not keep on forcing you. And he do not keep on contemplate. Oh, you don't respect me. You go to hell. He never say that. That's Satanic teaching. You believe in something, you go to heaven. You don't believe in him, you go to hell. What is Satan do that? You believe in me, I give you good thing. You don't, I reward you. You believe me. You don't believe in me, I punish you. That's Satan. That's exactly some worshiper talk about God. Oh, you believe in God, you go to heaven. You don't believe in God, and God send you to hell. God becomes Satan. Only Satan do that. You like him, he give you reward. You don't like him, he send you, he punish you. God will not punish you because you don't like him. Whether you like him or not is none of his business. Even you read Bhagavad Gita, Krishna. You see people respect me or don't respect me, none of my concern. I don't care. Whether they respect me or they don't come and sacrifice anything to me.
Right.
Because people want to give flowers or everything Christmas, I don't need all these things. This sacrifice, I do something. This is created by me. Why should I need something? No. So Buddha also doesn't need your flower, doesn't need your sacrifice. No. You practice the Dhamma. That's the best respect. So the Buddha said the best respect you pay to him is practice his practice. No, not keep on sending a lot of flower to him. No. He doesn't need all your flower. But of course, sending flower is okay lah. I don't say it's not okay. But in our school also, we don't even allow
Yeah.
people to bring flower. Very messy, After the function, full of flower everywhere.
Flower, flag,
My
nothing,
goodness,
nothing.
all the flower, all the feather, all this thing is very, 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 very dirty,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doctor, we open the floor for questions also.
Any question? Any,
Yeah, there are some questions. We take some
please,
questions.
please,
Kevin,
please.
can you pull up some questions?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Dr. Sneha is asking you a question, doctor. She is the one who is also studying and teaching Yogacara.
Concentration.
Yeah. So in Samyukta Nikaya, Samadhi is defined as concentration. But in Ashtanga Yoga, Dhyana is concentration stage and Samadhi is a higher stage. Could you explain these, how these terms evolved and why they are different meanings?
No, same thing, It's a basic and advanced.
Mm-hmm.
Basic concentration and advanced concentration. Okay, dhyana sometimes maybe refer to the dhyana also 4 level. 4 level. So in this case, maybe it is same word. Same word, different. No, you say dhyana and concentration. But dhyana is a big word. Dhyana means first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. No, concentration is the concentration is a condition. Dhyana is the stages, no? You have first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. So they are level of jhana. Okay, concentration we don't talk about level, but never mind. Whatever you say, you say advanced. They are basic and they are advanced. Basic are the static, advanced are the dynamic. I think you always hold this, no? Then you don't get confused. There are many terms, no? That's why in Sunya we don't like all the terms, no? Our school, we never go for terms. We never go for a lot of words and terms. Okay, that's why the school of Zen, they always get rid of the language. Okay, this thing, too many language, sometimes get very confused. No?
Yeah.
Confused.
So keeping it basic and advanced, static and dynamic. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
You always hold these two, no? A and B, always holding these two, no? Then these two, they put into many languages, no? Different facets. So you understand better.
Correct.
Dynamic. You hold it dynamic, You encourage it dynamic, You have a strong reserve, to hold on to it. Okay, you spend effort into it, Dynamic. You spend effort. Some people, relax. I don't know. Nah. This is not meditation. Meditation is not go for meditation. Meditation is not for you to relax, no.
Meditation is not for relaxation, yeah.
But relax, it will always come. Relax is the bonus, no.
Even joy
and relax is the bonus. But it's not the aim of meditation. The aim of meditation is to see things clearly, so that when you are in a difficult situation, you still remain calm. That's meditation. Yeah.
Correct. Kevin, any more questions?
So when you read
I have one more,
yoga,
sir.
I say yoga, very careful, Yogacara, a lot of terms,
Yeah.
That's why Yogacara, I advise people, you have to be very careful. You go in and never come out, I'm telling you. So many terms and so many levels. I think there's 17 levels. How many levels? I cannot remember how many levels. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. And it's so difficult to understand the level.
Yeah. So, Baji, you have a question?
Yes, sir. Yes, doctor. In 34.6 Sutra, there is a sentence called posture of concentration.
Pasture, doctor, your pasture of concentration. The pasture of concentration.
So, actually, how does it show up in the day-to-day practice?
The portion of concentration.
Yeah, the field, doctor.
Pastor. The panda. No, concentration also, when that's why the Buddha try to explain the same thing from different angle. Okay, what do you mean by concentration? Okay, you can sitting there, you're not moving, is concentration. Okay, when you sitting there, it's very hot, you still remain calm, is concentration. It's very cold, you still is concentration. It's very noisy, you can still go to that, is a concentration. Okay, then people quarrel with you, it's a concentration. People confront with you, also this is concentration. So these are different conditions that you have to go through, to achieve concentration. So life is complicated, Life is not static, Okay, life is not static. So when you practice, you face all sort of dynamic situations, This is what the sutra trying to tell us. The world is not perfect. The world is static. The world is not static. It's dynamic. Okay. So you learn something. So you have to skillful. Okay. To first different condition. What you think and what you can do may not be the same. I talk about meditation. There's very famous thing. There's one very famous poet in China, Su Dongpo. He's very, very famous now. And he know one monk. Okay, so the monks stay on the opposite bank of the river. There's a river between them. So one day when this Su Dongpo is meditating, he feel very calm, feel very calm. Then he said, okay, I already entered samadhi. So he write a poem, okay, I am sitting on top of a purple lotus. Purple is very, very royal color. Purple lotus. The wind from 8 directions, cannot move me. The wind, from all directions cannot move me, I mean, I am in good samadhi. So he give to the monk. The monk, he thought that the monk will comment very good on him, So the monk just put the word farting. The air, farting. So when he get this now, whoa! I mean, you are farting, He gets so angry, He gets so angry. He asked let us say, prepare the food, Go see the monk. So when he go to the temple, the door closed, Then he said two notice, The wind cannot move you, wind cannot move you. One fart, blow you across the river. Across the river. Don't say cannot move you, This is very, very in Zen. We always talk about this story, It's a very good story. What you think and what you can, you may think that you are very good, but go and test now. Okay, so the because in Chinese when you say farting, it's bullshitting, Bullshitting, So this is a very famous this thing. So the same thing, the same thing. One day what do you call he asked the monk how I look when I in meditation. So the monk said, you look like a Buddha. Then the monk asked him, how do I look when I meditation? He said, you look like a donkey, He told the monk, you're not good. Okay, so he go back there, he tell his sister, say, I told them, the monk said that I look like Buddha, I told that you look like a monkey, Then the sister say, you look through your mind, Your mind is Buddha, everybody become Buddha. Okay, your mind is donkey, then you are donkey. I mean the sister told him, you are the donkey, You are the donkey now. And the monk is the Buddha. You look at you as Buddha. Okay, you see the first wall of Vaisala Guru.
Yes,
everyone will be like me.
Everybody like me.
Everybody like me. Yeah, this is a thing. Treat everyone like me. Whether he's a good man, a bad man, this is a thing, Okay, so never say that you believe in Buddha, you go to heaven. No, you don't do. You believe in Buddha, you go to hell. Oh, Buddha said there's no such possibility.
Correct.
Someone hear the name of Buddha is a good merit. Okay, whatever. Whether he respect, whether he do not respect. He will not go to hell. He go to hell because he committed serious mistake. Not because he don't respect God. He don't respect Buddha. He go to hell. No such thing. No such thing. The compassion is not in this way. The compassion is that whether you like him, whether you doesn't like him, he still loves you. That's compassion. So when you go to the society, people accept us, people do not accept us, treat them the same.
Absolutely.
No differentiation, Don't differentiate them. Yeah. So that's why in our school we practice a strict non-differentiation.
Yes.
We do not differentiate. Because of non-differentiation, we are able to gather 100,000 people, 200,000 people, even in the future, maybe 1 million people we can gather. Because everybody can join. Because we never differentiate them.
I like the way you say, Doctor. The Sama Sambuddha is like the Samudra. All one.
Samud. Yeah. Samud means like ocean.
Yeah, Samudra.
Samudra.
Samudra means
big
ocean.
Samud means ocean, Samudra means huge ocean.
Huge ocean.
Huge ocean, Samudra.
And
Even
Samudra
today,
is
even
also.
Malay, we still use the word Samudra. Yeah, yeah. There are a lot of Sanskrit words, in the language today. We are still using it, Yeah. But only thing is that Sanskrit, we're not able to read. It's very complicated to us. Yeah, yeah. It's a very ancient language.
Yeah.
Okay. But we try to translate everything, Even Pali, No, there are many scholars, they put Pali as a sacred language. They don't allow you, they don't want you to translate, They want you to chant in Pali. They want you to do everything in Pali. We do not agree. You chant in Pali, you don't understand what's the point of chanting. For what?
But
But
doctor,
sometimes we read, like even Hatsutra, sometimes I read the Sanskrit one, even though I half understood because it's beautiful,
Yeah.
But that is for the purpose of satisfying our
Desire.
feeling, curiosity.
Yeah.
I read in Sanskrit. But I read still in Chinese. I still chant in Chinese every day. I record it in Chinese, not in Sanskrit.
Okay.
Sanskrit, I cannot understand. Cannot understand.
but our translations are including original Pali words and original Sanskrit word wherever is feasible, doctor. So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
are trying to introduce to non Pali reader or Sanskrit reader, they get to know the terms.
Yeah, they know, yeah. No,
Yeah.
we keep a lot of Pali term, we keep a lot of Sanskrit term in
Yeah.
bracket.
Yeah.
Okay, so that so that in the future, if they want to study the original text, it'll be easier for them.
Yeah. Yeah. Also,
Many
we are
people
developing
they like to
glossary.
study the original Pali, It's very different. You read in Pali and you read in English, not the same. Just like Chinese now, I read in Chinese and read in English, the sensation is not the same. When I read in Chinese, the speed is much faster.
Yes.
Because I do not need to pronounce it, Okay, and the
Yes,
meaning
doctor.
come much quicker,
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
the Chinese are the speed of reading are faster than English because we do not need to pronounce it. Okay, these are the we look at it immediately you can see the meaning. Yeah, these are the thing. Okay, but the feeling is not the same. The same thing now we try to translate, but English become a medium. It's
Yeah.
a very convenient medium,
Right.
English, It's a
Right.
very it's a scientific language. Okay, it's easy to type. It's easy to communicate using English. So we use English as a medium.
Yes,
Okay,
definitely.
we translate into English. Then from English, we translate again to Spanish. We translate again to Hindi. Translate to this, it'll be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easier. But we have no worry because we still have the Chinese text there. We
Yeah.
still have the Chinese text there. Then we can always refer back to the Chinese text. Okay. So in the future, if someone who are interested in Chinese, they can study.
Absolutely.
They can study. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, doctor, let's see if there are any
Yeah.
more
Doctor,
questions.
Is there any other question?
Richard,
there
any
are
questions
no
from you?
questions, but one question from my side, doctor.
Yeah,
Uh,
please.
have you experienced, or if you want to share one of the experience of samadhi, that you are in
No,
samadhi or concentration?
samadhi is there are many levels of samadhi. Okay, when you practice this thing, you feel quiet and happy. That also samadhi. You feel quiet and happy. That is a very first level. Okay. Then after that, you feel the kind of very deep quiet, Okay, and the kind of deep joy. That one is the second level. Okay. When you come to the third level, actually the joy diminishes. But the kind of peacefulness is there. The kind of quietness is there. Okay, the third level. Then the fifth level, suddenly everything stops. Your breathing stop, your thinking stop, everything, Then you feel that your surrounding are perfect. Not to say quiet. Whatever happening in the surrounding, you observe it perfectly, Okay, and when even people talk, your sensation is not the same. When you go to samadhi, I don't know whether you all have this kind of experience. When you are in meditation, when you listen to people talking also, it's not the same as when you are not in meditation. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Rajesh, maybe the Wi-Fi already off. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So I think
Yes.
It's almost time. Now
Yes.
it's
Yes, doctor.
yeah, it's almost time. Yeah. So if there's no more what do you call? If there's no more language,
There
maybe
are
see tomorrow.
there are no more questions,
Questions.
but
Yeah,
thank
see
you for
tomorrow
your
for the
presence
yeah.
and
Okay,
valuable
thank you. Yeah.
inputs,
Bye bye.
doctor.
Thank you,
It
doctor.
means a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We see you
Thank
tomorrow.
you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye, doctor.
Bye, doctor.
So that was the end of this session today. Yeah, we are facing some technical problems here, but okay, we are okay now. But as this sutra series is focusing on the samadhi, and there are different stages. So first it begins with the samapatti, that is the attaining concentration. Second is steadiness in samadhi. Third one is emerging from samadhi, so getting out of it and transitioning out of samadhi is also very important, Baji, here. And fourth one, we talked about the gentleness in
Yes.
samadhi. So the harsh ways of dealing with the difficulties become subtle. We're talking about that. Then there is object of samadhi here. We are talking about the breaths is the object of samadhi here.
Yes.
When we are talking about the posture of samadhi, it's like a field where
Mm.
we go and dwell in that samadhi, but it requires the resolve in samadhi. So that is the effort we need. Also we need to be careful in samadhi, and followed by we need to be very persistent in our efforts and samadhi, that it should not be like for specific period of time and location, not limited by time and location, but we are talking about each and every time. In a perspective of whole life, we are aware about it, what's going on, and we are performing what is suitable for samadhi. So these are the 10 stages we have seen layer by layer. As the
So
example here is going on.
we covered meditation and resolveness, carefulness, so
Right.
like
Yeah. These
persistence
are
also.
divided in 10 stages. Also, the transformation, if you can see, is happening in each and every stage. Just like the example we have
Yes.
given, the cow is important. From cow comes milk, and milk, the curd.
So
All the
at the
inherent
end, it's like
properties
supreme.
change.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all the amalgamation leads you to become supreme.
Supreme. Yeah.
And then one can make the lions roar and affirms and declare
Yeah.
something. Yeah, so that was a beautiful session. Thank you for tuning in with us for this discussion of samadhi today. We will meet you tomorrow 8:30 for Hindi Agama session. Till then, take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.